Hey there, Jamie with Brazelton Realty, and welcome to another episode of Living in Northern Colorado. Here we discuss all things Northern Colorado related. Hopefully, we're going to give you a better idea of what it's like really to live in this oasis north of Denver. Today, we're going to be talking about an article that I read from the National Association of Realtors talking about the skyrocketing sales in vacation homes due to the pandemic. Now, everybody is a little concerned about what the economy is going to be doing in the 2021 year and moving forward because of the impacts of the pandemic. But one of the things I find really interesting, this article spells out, is that vacation home sales, as into secondary homes, not the primary homes, but secondary home sales went up 5.5% in year 2020. Now that tells me a few things. One, it tells me that there's a group of people out there who aren't apparently that worried about the economy, and they're looking for a second home that they can invest in. The other thing it tells me is that there's a lot of people working from home, which we know, but those people that are working from home are also thinking, well, if I'm going to work from home, I can actually work from a vacation home just as easily as I can work from my primary residence. And because we see this huge push of people buying secondary homes, it's also putting a little bit more of a tight squeeze on the current inventory that we're seeing, but then it's also giving us pockets of areas in vacation home geography that the prices of homes are going up even more in those areas because the demand has gone up. Now, these homes are typically used for recreation or occasional use. Some of them even tend to be fairly seasonal, like up in the mountains and like ski towns and stuff like that. But we've still seen those housing prices go up at a higher rate because of this demand. And the other interesting thing this article pointed out is it mentioned that the majority of realtors that were interviewed when discussing these vacation homes mentioned that the majority of them are being purchased with cash. So what does that say? That says that there is still a lot of cash out there. People have a lot of expendable income. Now they're using that money to be put into real estate, which personally I actually think is a really good idea because real estate historically has appreciated above what inflation has. And so it's a great way to protect your money. And I think a lot of people are thinking along those same lines. Now, if this is something you're interested in, Colorado has a lot of different vacation properties, whether it's down south in kind of the desert areas or up high in some of the mountains, a ski town or hiking town. Up in Estes, there's a lot of places up there. There's a lot of opportunity for vacation properties here in Colorado. I'm going to put a video up here of what it's like to live in Fort Collins, Colorado, because that may be the hidden gem that you're looking for, where you can buy a vacation rental, be close to the mountains, be close to a lake, and secure those finances for the future.